All right, so I did my eyes off camera, and we are going to be reviewing this foundation called TLM, which stands for tailor-made. Okay, so it was made in China. And first, I'm just gonna read what's on the box for you outside before I actually show you the box and open everything, right? So it says here, it says it fights the signs of makeup meltdown. Okay, meltdown. All right. Okay. And then it says looks freshly applied all day long, lasts for up to 16 hours. I don't know where I'll be going for 16 hours, but if it lasts that long, thumbs up for me. Okay, so let me just show you what the box looks like. Okay, it has this hole here. I actually thought it was glass. When I actually opened the packaging, I thought it's some glass, but it's actually just an opening, and then it's solid all round, né? All three sides. Okay, and then it says you can keep this for up to 18 months. Guys, when you purchase like your makeup products and stuff, you must always look for this little bin here. It tells you how long you can keep that specific product that you're buying. So this was made in 2019 November, and I actually purchased this in November, right? And it expires in 2024. That's what it says, 2024 November. Okay, so it has also SPF 15, so you're covered in that department of going outside. And it says it has an adjusting color changing and adjusting naked. Okay, so meaning that when you put it on, it turns color and changes to your actual skin tone. That's magic. Okay, it is, it's magic. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. Wait, before I open here, they say feels like a second skin. Okay, but it also provides medium coverage. So guys, don't think it's full coverage. The thing is, if it's medium coverage, I don't know if you can build to full coverage, because normally when things are medium coverage, you can't build, you know, it doesn't say buildable, and it's lightweight as well. Okay, all right, okay. So I'm gonna open this. Okay, so when they shipped this in, it took about 4 weeks, right? Because we bought it via Facebook through this ad, but it comes straight from this company called Hollywood Cosmetics, right? And they're the ones who actually shipped it in for me. It took about 4 weeks. Okay, so Yazin, when you look from the box, you'd actually think that, I don't know, like the lid, I assume this is the lid, it goes up to here. I would have thought probably the lid is here, so meaning that the quantity is a little small, because when you look through this plastic thing, it feels a bit tacky for me. You can see it inside it. It's like it's inside this thing, but inside something else, if you understand what I'm saying. So meaning that it's actually not in this glass, it's in this glass, but inside. Does that even make sense? Okay, let me not confuse you guys. Yeah, okay, it feels a bit tacky. So if you drop this, guys, it's not completely glass, but if you drop this, it's bye-bye foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna open it. Okay, did you hear that? You guys can see. Don't say I made this up. Okay, the pump is a little hard, but this is what it looks like. It's actually white. But they did say that it adjusts to your color, right? So it comes white. So that means it's for every skin tone. Okay, so now let's see what happens when I rub. Okay. If you can see, if you can, guys, it kind of changes a bit. Okay, so when I look at it now, it's still a little ghosty. What do you think?
Yeah.
It has a little ghosty. Not a little, it's ghosty. I mean, would you date me?
No, you're a ghost.
Should I apply it on my face? I mean, I've done my eyes already, so why not?
Say la vie.
And he said, say la vie. Okay, he said he wouldn't date me, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's see. She will. Okay. The way you looking at me, the way you're looking at me right now, you're like. The thing that sucks is that I don't want to use my fingers, but it needs that kind of friction. Like, I feel like with sponges, it's gonna be absorbed, and then I might not see what I'm doing. But with my fingers, moment of truth. Okay. Whoa. Do you see that? It's actually changing color. I don't know if it's because of my powder underneath. Oh my gosh. And it has this smell, guys. It's it has this smell. If you've grown up in the 80s like me, my mom used to I'm looking at myself and I'm like, no. My mom used to have these little balls that she'd put like in our clothes. They were white. Balls? Yes. It kind of reminds me of that. It smells like that. I'm hoping it doesn't last the whole day, this smell, because I wouldn't want to smell like this the whole day, guys. It's not pleasant at all. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's actually not white anymore. Okay, so after, I'm gonna go over with my sponge. Babe, would you still date me?
You're a ghost.
But we need to be fair, guys, also, because when we do these reviews and you do your foundation, you put powder after. I mean, come on, do the same with this one. Let's see how that works out. It feels very lightweight, that's for sure. But the smell, it's a little too much for me. Whew, I feel like I'm still back in the 80s. Woo! Now you can tell, but it's not my color, guys. It's not. Hey? Shooting nje umshado uphelile makunje. Hey. Yeah, no, the smell is very, very, very strong. It's very strong. A little advice, guys, when you apply your foundations, please make sure that you go down to your neck. At least blend all the way down to your neck, because there's nothing more unattractive than having round face. And then you get what I'm saying, right? At least he gets it. I'm not being shady, guys. I'm just saying, because we don't have the same skin tone. Sometimes you're a little darker on the neck, or you're a little dark on the forehead. Just blend it. Go down, go up as well. Okay, so this is what I look like after. All right. Do you see me there?
Did you just make that thing?
So there's a plastic bag sitting there. No, I didn't. Oh wow, because look here. I'm gonna put on powder, guys. Because I'm a ghost. Wow. Don't I look like a porcelain doll?
Looks like a ghost.
This guy's not letting off. The smell. It's very strong. It's very powerful. I can still smell it even after applying powder. I still feel like, guys, hey, that's me spoke. Do I still look like a ghost? Oh my gosh. Do I still look ghosty?
Yes.
Is it like before? Still, when I first applied it?
It's ghosty now.
Guys, I mean, imagine walking outside for 16 hours and you're like a ghost. Awa. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Let me try and put on my blush and, you know, my... Let's see if that works. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my blush and my contour a little bit with this 4-in-1 palette. Honestly speaking, we've been trying to figure out what's the name of this company. It's not there.
Distributed by Brand Management Team Pty.
Well, that's all it says. That's all it says, but it's part of ours, guys. It was made here in SA, which is, I actually like it. I like it. We saw this by chance, okay? So it comes in 4, like this. It's a 4-in-1. So this is what you use to contour. It comes in different shades as well. So it's not just for light, darkish tones. It's actually, it comes in different tones. And then you have your highlighter, right there at the top, okay? As well. I'm not a highlighter girl though, guys. I don't like highlighting lately. I feel like it's done too much. Yo, the way it glows, you can't even see it proper, but there, yeah, it's a very gold. It's a yellowish gold. And then you have your blush here. I like this color actually. It's almost like guava. And then you have your bronzer, but this bronzer, guys, I mean, I just use this for eyeshadow. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go over with that darkish color to contour a bit, give myself some cheeks because I look ghostly. Okay, Sinig's a chance, guys. This foundation, we are trying to give it a chance. Okay, I don't want to completely dismiss it and say I didn't try. Okay, I've seen people try, and I've seen people who didn't even try and said, nah, I'm gonna try, guys. Are we going out after this? You? But Andy's. Guys, listen, so fake lipstick, no ngawar. Fake lipstick. Yeah, the color, the smell, guys. Not even the color, the smell. You know what I think? Nah. I think you can use this as a primer instead underneath your foundation. Put it on and then put your foundation, because it's so lightweight, and if it lasts for 16 hours, I feel, since it has SPF 15, guys, you're covered for like a couple of 150 minutes, roughly 115 minutes. Good. Guys, that's bebasa right. Guys, I was sold, guys. I was sold. Yes, I was sold. How much is its actual price? The normal price is 690, if I'm not mistaken, but 600 and something, almost 700 rands, right? So I was sold. I was like 290. Some of the YouTubers I follow, they use this. I was like, okay. Guys, we want to see. I think their concept was brilliant because nobody really wants to keep going for foundation testing. So when you look here and here, Like I have a warm tone, you know. And
your hand.
In my hand as well.
It's changed a lot since.
So if you're in a hurry, hi guys, I wouldn't suggest this. You know, we're always on the go here. We're like always ready to go. So to buy it and expect it to change in a few, like 2 minutes, is a no. It won't work like that, you know. It won't. I bought it, so I'm gonna have to use it somehow in different ways, you know, because it's 290 we're talking about, guys. It's 290. I'm gonna put on lipstick now. Guys, we're gonna be reviewing a lot of things for you, things you never thought of as well. We're gonna review them because makeup is so, it's vast, guys. It's everywhere. Am I right when I say that? Right? So hey, let's do that. And also, if you've heard of a product, guys, and you really want to find out what it's like, you can leave your comments down below. Okay, you can leave them down below, and then we'll go through them, and then we'll review it for you, you know. If you've heard of a product but you're not sure about it, I don't mind being the guinea pig and trying all these things and looking like a ghost, as long as we find out if it's okay. If it's not as well, I will tell you. So here's my thoughts. First, let me try and look cute. Okay. Now that I've actually tried it and I've given it a chance, right? And I'm not saying I'm gonna like throw it away or what. No, I'm still gonna use it in different. I feel there's a purpose for it some way, right? So I'm gonna do that, but it doesn't completely change or adjust completely to your skin tone. So it leaves you looking a little ghosty, like he says. Okay, he says I look like a ghost. And it is lightweight. When they said lightweight, it is. Okay, when I applied it, I didn't feel oily, because normally when I put on foundation at first try, I still feel oily and I still feel like I'm sweating a bit. But with this one, when I applied it, immediately I felt like I felt that matte feel on my face. So you see, right now, I'm not powdering anymore. I powdered, of course, on top of it. But what I notice is that with my foundations, when I apply them and then powder, and then I'm ready, right, to go. But before I go again, I'm already like Janet, I don't know what's going on, you know. So I have to powder again. When I get in the car, I have to powder before I get out of the car, and it's a lot, guys. I don't like putting on too much foundation. This would have been a plus for me if it covered, you know, even if it didn't like it doesn't change completely, but I feel it would be better if it actually covered. So it doesn't cover, so it's almost like you're putting on primer on your face. So I'm going to use this as a primer and see how that works out for me, right? But if you're a person on the go, you're always in a hurry, you're rushing somewhere, I wouldn't advise you to actually buy this thinking you're going to be rushing. You know, we're always rushing out to somewhere, and then you want to put this on, and then you want to wait and see if it's going to change, if it's going to adjust its color, you know. Nope. You know, it works for certain skin tones. I think the more lighter skin tones. For us, it's a no. It's a no. So guys, yeah, no. I had to give it a try. I tried it. What do you think?
Hey,
it is what it is. Okay. So guys, I'm not gonna completely throw it away. I'm gonna use it in other ways. But okay, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Right? And that's him saying yay. And also, guys, don't forget to comment down below. Right, we only take good comments. Those who are haters, we don't follow, we don't listen to them. So make sure that you also tell me what you want me to view for you, you know, like review actually for you, then we'll do that, right? Adios. I'm ghosty and I like it. And I like it. I like my hair. Oh my gosh. I look so pale. I look so pale and pale.